Alright, welcome back to part 76 of 999. And sorry, because last video was probably another one of those scream at me through YouTube videos until I figure out, because I'm too dense to notice, that we can examine these books. 6, 3, 2, 4, 1, 5. Three, 2, 4. Why are you going backwards? 1, 5. And we're in. Yeah, I don't feel particularly happy about that either, because I should have figured it out a while ago. And we're in. And we have a fuzzing light bulb. Light bulb number 3. So let's see what this message says. Sheldrake 5. I don't even have to write that down. That's easy enough to remember. This is a really clever puzzle. Sheldrake 5. Indeed, I knew that was somewhat important. Indeed. British biochemist named Sheldrake did the experiment with the theory of morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance. About the experiment 9 years ago. First is epiphany, the other is danger. Hmm? Nine years ago. Not here? Okay. Okay. Zero told you not to? Wait. That's the Braille card. Then did you lie to us? Oh. Okay. You just weren't completely forthcoming. Couldn't read? Ooh. Your mouth, but not hers. That's interesting. That's good. That's very good. Ooh. Santa does not have the time to observe us at the moment, but how would he be observing us? And he was in your group during the first experiment. He wouldn't kill us, no matter what the situation was. But yes, we do. A very small amount. Morphogenetic field experiments. One being the ship and the other being a building in Nevada. How they'd played the nonary game. A girl had died during the experiment? Yeah. What's... Snake? The probability that 7 is 0, that Snake is 0, is that third time's the charm, that Santa is 0 is very high. We know Cradle Pharmaceutical, for them running the show, Hongo, also known as Ace, Nagisa Nijisaki, Teruraki Kubota, Kagechika Musahito. Nijisaki was a right-hand man, did the lion's share of the planning. Ugh, ugly son of a gun. We recognize Hanbo. Nijisaki put it all together. Oh. Those are the 4 names in the list. Named it the Nonary Project. Ah, okay. The more people who knew the answer to a question, the more people there who could answer correctly without having seen the problem before. And the quicker they could answer, the shape of the answer has been stored in a morphogenetic field. The resonant event transmits information related to that answer. You've experienced it yourself, Junpei. Oh. We'll go up. Okay. So 1 million people were to do a handstand right now. Okay. Encoded in the fields are projected onto you. Yeah. What would happen? Other people would find themselves wanting to do handstands as well. Influence the people around them. Wow. So, in essence, What if there's someone who could take the writer and the reader, the transmitter and receiver? There's someone who could take an action that someone had done and use it to make other people do that same action. Transmitted through the field and sent to the receiver. They can control the receiver however they wish. Test it? Oh. The Gansfield experiment. That was... Ah, yes. Remember that one. Used to screen subjects for the Non-Ray project. The hospital in a remote town was affiliated with Cradle Pharmaceutical. They were kidnapped. Damn you, Hongo. 18 children total. Each pair had a transmitter and a receiver. Split perfectly. Into group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting. The mock experiment building, known as Building Q in the Nevada desert. Those who excelled at receiving were put in Group A, Q and A. They were placed on the Gigantic. First is Epiphany, the other is Danger, okay. Adding Danger makes for even easier field access. Danger, eh? Oh. There we can find a building Q. Wait, so it was an exact replica of the Gigantic? Access to a replica of the Apollo 13 capsule. So that's essentially a real-life example of morphogenetic fields. Morphic resonance. So that's what Hanbo had asked them to do in Group Q. I agree, let's go. Oh? Only return, who were the other two kids?